How does an amoral universe, through non-moral processes, create a moral framework? The answer? It doesn't. It can't do it. Primordial slime cannot properly agenda why it's wrong to torture babies. Especially because if evolution is built on the notion of the destruction of the weaker, only the strong survive. In other words, we wouldn't even be here if nature's red tooth and claw. The atheist Hitler and the Nazis believed the same notion in World War II. Crush the weak to preserve the strong, until the rest of the world saw it was morally wrong and rose up and stopped them. So if only the strong survive, it's ridiculous to think the flow of evolution stops and completely changes direction to suddenly grow a conscience, have compassion for the weak and the frail and the physically challenged, develop a moral structure of right and wrong, then continued somehow on its evolving merry way. It makes no sense. The process of evolution is just chaos, and to think that any order of morality came from it is wrong. And the only way I can use the word wrong is if there's a right. And the only way there could be right and wrong is if we were given it by an intelligent being outside of ourselves. Humans have value over things. If someone says to you, I saw a rotting apple on the ground, most people would think, so what? Whatever. But if you hear the news of innocent children being murdered, that news hits us. It upsets us. We feel it because humans have value, and that is ingrained in us. We have been given our worth and value from God. How do we know? When money was first introduced, each note was backed by gold. And back then, imagine a dollar note saying to another dollar note, you're worth $10. It would mean nothing, because the only way that dollar note gets its value is from a source greater than itself. In this case, gold. In our case, God. We couldn't have given our value and worth to ourselves. It needs to come from something greater than ourselves. You have worth and you have value, and that has been given to you and comes from God.